special guest with us today, our director. Obviously, everybody knows Shawn Ervin, but he's here to really share some great leadership insights with us as well. And we'll get to know him a little bit more by asking him some personalized questions as well. But with further ado, Shawn, just give us what you think will be really good for our team some good advice for our team as we roll into the new bid, thinking about Verizon 2.0 and everything that we need to accomplish as a company to take care of our customers.
The shift bid certainly up on us. I think about how do we continue to make sure we execute on the four pillars. Very, very important to make sure we continue to drive customer obsession, make sure that we continue to drive loyalty within our customer base. Repair the brand is so very important as part of that effort as well. How do we think about a digital first mindset? So think about things we can do from a self-serve perspective, continue to drive Verizon up, and then overall app engagement is extremely important. And then how do we make sure we capitalize on every opportunity to drive revenue, right? So we're in the midst of open enrollment at this point, and so looking at where we are and how far we have to go, that's certainly an opportunity for us across the center. And then how do we do more of that and continue to do that in tech support? You think about things such as upgrade and lieu of cleaners is certainly very important towards revenue. And then the last thing I think about is how do we continue to make sure we obsess over our employees just as we do our customers. And I think by keeping those things at our forefront, we'll continue to execute on the Verizon 2.0 strategy.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing with the team, because I know definitely open enrollment is going to be important, especially with revenue for our team. And so we're looking forward to it as a tech team, and hopefully we can make you proud as well.
Absolutely.
All right. So we'll have a little fun here. We just want to get to know you a little bit more. So maybe ask some questions people may not know about you.
Oh, man.
All right.
Okay.
So question, if you had to be besties with a celebrity, would it be Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce, are you kidding?
All right.
Like the beehive is circling the room right now trying to figure out why she asked that question. But
And how would you rate your karaoke skills on a scale of 1 to Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey, duh.
Oh. All right. And what's your favorite clothing brand?
Gosh, I don't know if I have a favorite one because my tastes change a lot. So I'm not sure that I have one at this point.
Do you wear a neck pillow when you're flying?
I do not, actually. No neck pillow. Where did that come from? Is that on the list?
It is. And last but not least, do you have a middle name?
I do have a middle name, but I am not going to share it.
It's not Tyrone, is it?
You better call him, and that is. It's actually Ray.
Ray. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So
Nice,
it's not
nice,
bad.
nice.
But
All
don't
right.
call me Sean Ray because that means I'm in trouble. So
that's
my
my
mom
mom.
calls me that. So.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing some personalized information
problem.
with us and having a little fun.
Tyrone.
I don't know. All right, but I really appreciate you being with us.
No problem.
We really appreciate you being our director as well and leading this team to greatness and supporting
No
us. And so, the last thing I would say, what piece of advice as a director would you give our tech team right now to give us some momentum going into the spring bid?
So advice, I guess what I would say is you guys have climbed and done a lot in the last 6 to 12 months to really build your capabilities, your development, all the work you guys have done around training. All the investment you guys have put in is really beginning to net and benefit us on the results side of the house from a customer perspective. And so I guess what I would say is keep doing what you're doing. Keep driving inspiration and motivation amongst one another. Keep developing, keep testing yourselves. I know Lakesha does it all the time with her leaders around the knowledge checks, and I think all that stuff's very important. But I think make sure you guys are writing down what's worked and what's gotten you to the point where you are, and then keep doing those things over and over and over again, and making sure you guys are executing every day, and you'll continue to be the number one team across the industry.
Thank you. Well, it's been a pleasure for you to spend some time with us to really get
No
to know
problem.
you and joining us today. And so
No problem.
I'm sure our team will benefit from all the great things, best advice and best practices you shared with us today as well. And thank you again.
You're welcome. Don't call me Ray.
I will not.